So, people, I'm bored once again. And when I say bored, I mean, like, bored of shooting. So, what do I do instead? Well, I try to be a bit sneaky. Hence why I have the Hunter outfit. With the addition of Season 22, we have the option to save loadouts and save clothes, like how we do in a closet. You know what I'm saying? So, when it came to, or not even when it came, I've been having a bad, not really a bad run, but a boring run in games. And you'll see, because every game that I play, I pretty much upload, you know? So, I'm like, you know what, bruh? Let me lower my capacity, so that way I'll actually be forced to do something a bit out of the ordinary. And so, here we are. Here we are, on Sawmill, and if you hear some clicking in the background, it's because I'm queuing up for battery, as it is Wednesday, and it's 24/1 battery, which is, that sounds like hell. It does. Add to the fact that in this here lobby, it's not a soft, squishy lobby. There's people here that know exactly what they're doing. Hence why I'm getting ported. So, there you go. I did not expect dude to be that close, but then again, that comm station was just hit. And I didn't know that until I walked up on it. So, yes, music would be playing, but do y'all hear him? Because I don't. Let's skip forward a little bit. Yeah, that battery encounter I told y'all about. Um, it's gonna be different. But anyway, homeboy, somebody hits the detector. And you see, the detector is not that far from me. So now I gotta think, if I were him, where would I go? Well, considering how this lobby is not the squishiest, I'm thinking, why not, play upon their emotions? Well, not emotions, but play upon the game, if you will. Because you see I'm undergunned. I don't even have a gun, I got a damn crossbow. I'm not gonna take someone on in a 1v1 gunfight. That would be idiotic of me, to be honest. So, I'm gonna make it seem, if they have any ports, I'm gonna make it seem like someone's here. 30 seconds later, a comm station's hit. Okay, now watch this. 37 seconds later, the detector gets hit. Now you just seen I was over there, and you also just heard I was near a comm station. Essentially, people, we just swap places. 2 minutes 20. The detector's hit again, and you see I'm in a very bad spot. In case you forgot, the detector is just on the far side of this here sawmill. Now, I did place some more transmitters and some more bear traps. But considering how this guy is hitting the detector like crazy, he's trying to find me.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
But he's also seeing more and more red dots on the map. Now, this guy's good. I'm going to go ahead and say it. He's good. So he might not fall for the good old-fashioned transmitter bear trap trick. Or will he? But then again, I say he's good. I run into a disrupted area. Now, the tower is not near here. Matter of fact, I know it's not. But all this does is tell me that he was here for a good long time. He was. So, knowing that he's going to hit the detector again, because we clearly see he keeps doing it, I'm going to put radiation on the detector to try to discourage him from going. And boom, you see that? Or, you know what? You don't see that? Question mark? That's probably improper English, but you get my point. The jammer's gone. I caught that jammer at the tail end. Now that might not seem important, or you may not understand how significant that is. Let me put it to you like this. If you're hunting somebody down, and you see a campfire that they left behind, and you touch the wood and it's hot, the fire was just put out. And how do you put out a fire? By doing something to it. But if the wood is cold, then they're long gone. Think about it. The damn fireplace, fire log, campfire, there you go. The damn campfire has to cool down. Because it's no longer on fire. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So when that jammer went off, like within a minute, then that tells me that he was there. Was, but now he's long gone. And speaking of people that are long gone, I am. Even though I'm still in the match, but where did this guy go? Well, my dear people, he's still here. I know, crazy, but yes, he's still here. And there's your proof. The whole transmitter trick is working. It's not working how I want it to, but it's working. So, what is he going to do? Well, he knows that his transmitter is around, and he just ran into a bear trap, so the trick is working. Problem is, bear traps aren't one hit, one kill. If anything, they're one hit, 3 heals, and then 2, 3 bear traps later, you might get a kill. So guy's over there. And folks, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm doing something kind of stupid, but there's a good reason behind it. You see him running right there. Now, it may not look like he can look over in this direction and see me, but do y'all see how I run with my weapon on my back like 95% of the time? I'm running in one direction and looking in another, kind of like how I did just now. Who's to say he's not doing the same thing? And we're in broad daylight and I'm wearing all black. Once he sees movement, it's up, and that movement is me. And me being up is actually down, dead. You know what I'm trying to tell you? That's him discovering my other transmitter. Folks, what this guy did, he hit the detector and seen all these dots. And right now, he's playing whose dot is real. Matter of fact, in more plain and simple terms, process of elimination, literally. He's trying to figure out which one of these transmitters is actually a person. And you've seen how he ran straight from one to the other one. Like, beeline, straight toward it. He's in hunter mode, people. Which is funny, because I'm wearing a hunter outfit, but I'm not exactly being aggressive, am I? Well, can you blame me? I mean, the match is over, sure, but can you blame me? People, have you ever tried to hit a moving target with a crossbow? Have you? Have you ever tried to hit a moving target that you know has a G3 on them, and you know can skate on ice, and you know is a good player? Yeah. The only window of opportunity I have is if this guy goes prone or goes on one knee to hit a port. That's the only window I have. But now, you see, he's way too far, and you also see he's going from left to right. Yeah, I don't fancy my chances. 30 seconds later, guess what he does? Hit the detector. In thick radiation, might I add. So it's either iodine pills or this man is trying his absolute best to wipe the lobby. Or not even wipe the lobby, because then it'll be a threat, but clean out the remainder, if you will. So, knowing that, how dude is still trying to find people, and all I have is a crossbow, and I was kinda near him, like not next to him, but near him, like in his area, I'm gonna put down one good old-fashioned bear trap right here, just to say, yeah, you didn't find me. Yeah. And I'm gonna go. And look, he didn't grab that airdrop. Because guess what? He saw there's radiation on it. Just like how he saw there's radiation on that detector too. So this guy was no slouch. But then again, neither am I. So people, I get it. No kills. Nothing truly exciting happened. But I tell you what though. Getting no kills because you can't get kills because the window is not there, compared to getting no kills because no one's doing anything. Yeah, I'll take the first option. I sure will. People, the crossbow can be fun. You just gotta create opportunities. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.